Hello and welcome back to another episode. I've got to try and figure out what I'm going to do now. I have a feeling, right? So, you know, obviously we've got the little house location and we've got some trees over there and shit. I want to do a little bit. Just a note before we start. Really sorry if you've noticed already. There's a lot of stuttering going on through this video. What happened is I was streaming to a friend on Discord at the same time, and obviously OBS does not approve of two things trying to record the same game at the same time. So you probably noticed throughout this video quite a lot. There's a lot of stuttering. So all I can do is apologize. Obviously, next video it's not going to happen again. So just bear with me. I'm sorry. I wanna do a little bit of deforestation. I think, especially with like the mods helping. I'm gonna cut down all these trees because they've grown. Very nice of them. And then yeah, I think we're just gonna make sure that there's no jungle creatures that have a habitat anymore. I think we'll just get rid of all the trees around. Make something nice for the thumbnail. Hope you guys appreciate the thumbnail. I think it's cool. Having a progressing thumbnail. So yeah, right. First off, let's put some of this stuff away. I need to replant these trees, as a matter of fact. And then let's build that house. I know we need to build that house like urgently because this is just not sustainable, bro. You got so many logs and I'm still cooking up, breaking trees and stuff. Alright, I think we're going to go for just a nice little circular theme. So, just go around here. Wait, I'm trying to match it with other stuff, aren't I? Okay. Well, it looks like the main trunks are like that. Okay, alright, I know what I'm going to do with this house. Oh, we're going to need a lot more logs then. I'm going to try and... So, like, you see how most of the houses' tubes, like, go up in this... Tubes, you know, staircases. This is basically going to be like a massive tiered base, I guess. That's what we'll do. I half thought that the mod was going to, like, eliminate all of those blocks there. There you go. That's what we'll start off with. And then... I just hope this looks good now. Just going to be a very simple base otherwise if we don't do anything too interesting with it. Okay, with that, I think... Oh my god, that's a lot of wood already. I think we go... What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4 is the next tier. So we've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's that level. We've gone 2 up from that. So 2 more levels then. That should be all the floors we need. This bottom bit. I think we'll see, like, keep going up from there. Oh my god, that's it. Alright, yeah, we needed a lot more wood. Alright. Do you not have a bed or anything? I haven't been sleeping this whole time, huh? So I learned something. One of these mods, you know, the trinket mod. You can make this thing. Let me see if I can find it. It's called a dying star. This one. Real nice and difficult to make, but this thing, it gives you stat increases when you feed trinkets to it. So all these trinkets that are over here that we're not really using, we can just feed it to the star. That's definitely going to be like an end game thing that we can grind out on, but it's going to be quite useful, especially because you can mass craft a lot of trinkets anyway. So it's going to be pretty useful. I do wonder if I need to expand this tree farm. It's especially knowing what we do now. Like that thing's gotta be big. But we'll see. Right. I need a bed. Let's start on a bed. Let's put that away. And I will just make one of these real quick. I gotta have it colored though. Bed with no color is just not it. My mic is recording alright as well, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Right, a little bit of progress towards the base. I think now we go for some deforestation. Clear a little area around this for some on-the-ground activities. That doesn't work, I forgot about that. Oh wait, I barely took any damage from that. Wait, how come? Do I have like damage things? Ah, that's perfect, the stick. Free damage shield. Wait, so I could just jump off this? Take no damage. That's perfect. I bet. Cut down some trees. Just that way it'll stop all the mobs getting us every time. Ah. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. You know what? Let's see how much a wooden axe can do. Just out of curiosity. I don't suppose this is going to count anymore, is it? Oh, figured. Alright, we're going back up then. Where's the entrance? Nope, don't need that. Need an axe. Get the villagers out the way. Wait, do I need an axe? Wait, what did I say I needed? An axe or shears. Okay, because shears will do the leaf thing. I think the way that the mod works is if there's any leaves touching a log, then it counts it as a tree. So, that being said, if I just... Buddy, you don't want it with me. Where'd those leaves go? There, okay. Is that it? Is that a tree now? No. Oh, the leaves are already touching it. Is it because I've already done it once? Hold on. Maybe it's just because the axe isn't strong enough, like nearly. Wait, do I have to crouch for it? Nope. Alright. Well, I found the first issue. We're gonna need a durable axe. Yeah, maybe wood wasn't the best strat. Ooh, what we got down here? Give me 3 iron or diamonds. Or nothing. Yeah, nothing works too. That's actually like the secret third option that I was looking for. Okay, let's get a nice axe. You know what? Put that there. Don't need that. Yeah, so I've seen a bit of a spike in viewers from the first to the second episode, which I'm not gonna lie, has motivated me a little bit more than I was expecting to be. Purely because I wasn't expecting any sort of outcome from me recording anything. So to see that has been quite nice. So I do appreciate everybody who's been tuning in and checking it out, because a little jump from at the time of recording. I think that the first video's got 64 views and the second one's got like 410, which is by far the most views I've ever had. So yeah, I appreciate you guys all for being here, to be honest. It's cool. I mean, I'm basically just doing this for fun, but obviously having viewers and stuff is still much appreciated. So as long as everybody's enjoying the content and stuff, then it's cool. I'm gonna like try and stay quite motivated to keep posting stuff, keep posting these like videos and things, because I mean, it's a fun project. It is tedious as editing and things is. It's always going to be something I'm interested in. But yeah, it's yeah, hopefully this series will keep growing. I'm running out of things to say. Obviously training off a lot, but yeah, it's been quite a steep incline on views. So we'll see how this next video goes as well, but it's not going to change how dedicated I am to trying to make it a longer series. So yeah, all right, let's cut down some of the big trees so we can actually start seeing some things. Maybe a few less shadows would be nice. I'll definitely take the oak trees as and when I find them. What I really need is a magnet trinket, so everything comes a little bit easier to pick up. There you go. That's some progress. Right. Now, real talk, actually, how hard would it be to make a magnet? Broken magnet. Let's have a look. Hold on. Where am I going? Go. Oh, okay, that's... We might have the stuff for this already. Right, Loki, I might go make this now. That would make a very big difference for, well, this exactly, but... Alright, cool. Let's go do that. So I'm pretty sure we need 9 redstone for a block, we need an iron pickaxe, 1 gold, oh, gunpowder. Any creepers nearby that we can see? Creeper, dead ahead, perfect. What you got for me, buddy? Is that underground or is that in the forest somewhere? I'm gonna wager a guess. He's probably down here. Let's go hunt them out. Alright, definitely not here. There's probably gonna be some stuff that we could use from here anyway, so... Who doesn't like iron, right? See, I'm gonna really need to start making like lists and things of things that I need to do. Maybe a little board, like a to-do list would be good, because I get distracted way too easily to be able to stick to one plan. We're gonna be building a base, and then we started doing some deforestation, which to be fair was kind of a main plan, and now we're mining. So the speed's a little bit too much at times. I do wonder if I should probably get rid of that. Jesus, this axe is already on its last legs. Yeah, iron farming is going to be good anytime. Everybody always needs iron. Cool. I don't know if you guys have seen this one yet. The which one is this? This is the Little Joey's that mod that it's like a gold rush, I think. So you can endlessly mine it. Well, not endlessly, but for a time period, 10 seconds or however long it is, you can mine as many as you can. Definitely getting some good resources here. Although, luck finding the creeper is not with us at the moment. Not here. There's a zombie. Don't really need him right now. Hate these little guys. Hold on, I didn't go up. Let's go up. Claim this point first. Oh, flashbang. What's going to be useful for us? Let's start going for luck, because that's not the way to luck. Alright, never mind. Let's just grab some stuff in the interim. Yeah, luck's going to be useful, especially once we start looting a lot of chests, because having any higher amounts of loot... Oh, creeper. Yeah, having any better loot is going to be very important for us, especially considering all the mods that we've got going on. Take everything we can get. Lovely. 1 gunpowder. Oh, we got another gold rush. There you go. Perfect. It's a lot of coal. Right, let's start clearing some of this out. Don't need cocoa beans. We'll get them at some point, but we live in a jungle. It's not really a resource that we're struggling for. Now I've got to try and figure out the way to get out, because I cannot remember. Swimming up water is not the fastest way for sure. Alright. Where do we enter? Hold on, there's you know what? Let's just try and run around until we find it. Late work. For sure. It's gonna be this way. Light? Oh, light's good. Yeah. Great. I think we've got the majority of the stuff that we need. Just need to climb out of this now. Guess I can use a water bucket, but we're just not going to be doing that right now. Alright, or we'll just fall further down. I do need some redstone as well. Right, it blends in so hard. Alright. Another dead end. Maybe I'll learn my lesson. I'm not getting stuck in any more caves, bro. Get me out of here. Yeah, see, the thing with episode length that I think I was discussing on the last episode is, I mean, going from an hour to 40 minutes is one thing, but I think normally YouTube videos are like 20 minutes long is like the peak of algorithm, you know, making the algorithm happy. But I don't know if that's going to work for me because it's just not much time to do anything that we do. Like, I'm already getting distracted enough. Like, if we have 20 minutes an episode, you're going to get like nothing. And every video takes a long time to like render and stuff, so I'd prefer to just do it in one long process. It kind of makes me lock in a bit more as a creator as well, so I think we'll just stick to it for honestly however long feels natural and cut it off whenever, but I'm not the most free scheduled person either, so sometimes I gotta dip. Not for any like serious reasons, but stuff like playing other games with other people and things tend to get in the way, or food, because I still live with my parents, so they make food at random times that I'm not like aware of, so schedule and eating is just not something that we particularly have, which is fine, but that's just the state of it, I guess. Right, home this way. I still don't remember the way to get to the base. Right, let's make that magnet. I think we should have everything we need for that now. Especially if we grab all the redstone we can find. I'm sure there's more around as well, so. Redstone, we have 2. Nope, that's the 2 I grabbed already. Lovely. Alright, we have a furnace. Let's start getting this cooking. Okay, we need 9 redstone, and I think for wait, which is it? This one. Yeah, we need 2 more, so we need 11 redstone in total. Great. Should be able to do that. Let's make that sword again. Other than that, I think I've got all the bases covered. Oh, there's redstone on the roof. You know what? Yeah, I'm taking it. No way to get up there. Hello. Can I make that? Perfect. I want to be too greedy, but Well, I need 11. I'll do. That's not a water. What? Oh my god, the words. That is not a water bucket clutch. I thought that was a big pot there. See, distracted too easily, brother. Okay. We're gonna lock in, right? The speed, I'm telling you. I mean, I need to reconsider what I'm putting on the armor, because although speed's kind of cool, it's not useful in every situation. Right, so we need a pickaxe, we need 1 iron, 1 gunpowder, we need 1 gold, pickaxe, dubious powder, I think it was 2 lapis, what else was it? 4 iron. There you go. Perfect. Right, now, after we sleep, we can jump down and go and take out some of those trees again. What are we at for the episode length so far? 20 minutes. See? 20 minutes would not get me anywhere. I don't think that's going to be enough for you guys to be happy with the content either. At least that's what I like justify it as, because I don't want to record 20-minute episodes. Just go in the hole, bro. I don't know what the easiest way to clear out these bushes is. Like, I could just have a forest fire and that would take out everything, but I'm also not risking that takes out the house, so unless we do a controlled fire, it's just not happening. Alright, we're getting somewhere. I don't mind planting trees back and stuff later, but I need wood anyway. I don't know if it's going to be jungle wood that we're using, but wood's always a resource that you need a lot of, and it is very useful, kind of no matter what stage you're at, especially when you're building a house. So, yeah, a little bit of deforestation never hurt anybody. Much. Oh god. Actually, makes a good way to cross. That. Skillful. And broken the diamond axe. Lovely. Alright. I guess we go back to building now. I didn't think that axe would break so quickly. Like, I know we've got almost... What's that? Probably easy 20 stacks of wood. You know what? Yeah, maybe I won't complain about it. I did pretty good. It's just not the best use of diamonds, probably. Especially when I could have made an enchantment table. Yeah. I'll reassess that another day. And yeah, we're gonna need a new space for this too. What is that? Yeah, 20 stacks. Almost exactly. I like that I've got arrows, but I have no bow. It's a fishing rod. Oh, luck of the C5. I don't even remember getting that initially. Alright, we do not need a button. We don't need trapdoors. We don't need cocoa beans. There you go. Sorted. Can I cook rotten flesh in that? No. Iron's nice. Do we upgrade the armor? Nah. That's good for now. Loyalty and piercing. It's a very mid enchant, you know. Right. Building. And do you know what's going to be useful for building is that little moonstone trinket, which is we couldn't figure out what this did in the end. I even tried testing this in another world. It didn't do anything I could notice. Don't know if that's going to help me build anything. If it helped with reach, I'd definitely take that, but I don't think it does. I can reach to... There you go. Let's do that. I can barely reach to the back of the bed. Nope, it actually kind of decreases it. I guess it's all height related. It's going to help me reach things like that, but... Alright, cool. Let's do it. We'll do it as a titan. Wood. Let's get some more of that as well. If nothing else, it's really fun to use. But we'll see how beneficial it is in a second. So we'll replant these as well and then go from there. Bosh, bosh, done. Yeah, just having that as a feature alone is useful. Alright, perfect. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to, at minimum, start stripping some logs, but I don't know if stripped logs are anywhere else in this place. Oh, we got some spruce logs as well. Okay, that's going to be something we can grab. That looks like details, so that's on the tops of the buildings. Is there any other tops that are... Oh, it's mostly spruce on the inside. That is like a little surround. Okay, we could do a surround with the oak logs here. I think that'll look cool. Let's do some stairs out of that. Right. I think we'll go off this design, so let's get some protruding logs out the front of it. I'll have to fix these in a second. We'll just leave it like that for now. And then, how's that go out? It's just straight up and across. We're not using these logs, though, are we? That's it. Right. Let's try that again then. I'm doing it better this time. For now, we can do it like this. Yeah. And then we will go... That's a completely circular one, so we'll open this up a little bit more. Put this down here. Some more of that. Does it look good like that? What's the pattern? Go sideways. How's this one go? Frontways. Okay. Then we're gonna need to do this. And then bop, bop, bop. There you go. Cool. That should look good. And then once we get the like spruce things, I can kind of help with that a little bit. Let's start building the surround. So stairs every 2 blocks. And then how's that start from here? So upside down on the sides here and here. Down and then the corners. Okay. Well, it's going to be different for this, but I know that moon thing's going to help, but I think it's going to be situational. Alright, how's that look? Yeah. I think that's pretty good. And then... Oh, the next level actually moves out with the logs and everything. Don't know how that would work with this design. No, that's the same. That stays the same. Those... Moves out on the sides? That's such a weird design. Is that the way it actually happens for all of it? Alright, let's go take a little closer look at this. What we got? Yeah, it does. It moves out every level, but only on the sides? Because look, this is... Oh no, this doesn't... Okay, yeah, this one doesn't really have walls. I need to crouch in. There you go. Yeah, no, the walls do go out. Okay. Gives me an idea. At least an idea of what they're doing. Not really an idea of how I'm going to do mine, because I've gone circular when the space is square. Because I'm quirky, I guess. Get me up there. All right, cool. Um, hopefully I've montaged this this first half because that was pretty boring as hell for you guys to watch. And this is no different. We're about to do the same thing again. As long as I did, you know, montage the first. Do you know what? Before I do that, let's lock in on this idea. Some little wood cladding. This will give it the illusion that I've actually done something different on the bottom floor. And it is smaller. And at least it will look different on the inside, because otherwise it looks samey, and samey is boring and bad. So, wood that up. And then we will go for a floor, which I would be smart to avoid normal wood on. What's the floor in here? Normal wood. Okay, great. I guess we're doing wood. What's the floor inside here? Normal wood as well. What? You know what? Embrace it. Embrace... embrace wood. Don't get anything from that. I'm not... It's definitely not a euphemism or anything. Just embrace the wood, guys. Alright. We're gonna need to do a lot of farming. You know what? These villagers spent a lot of time with building this place. The amount of wood that they would have had to grow. Ironic that it's not jungle wood when they live in a jungle. But there we are. I keep saying that, bro. I need to reassess my vocabulary because it gets so annoying when you start recognizing it. But I think that's what happens when you talk to yourself for like an hour every time you record a video, you know? And like, normally I'm talking more than the video even is for you guys, so you should just understand how much of a psychopath it makes me feel like listening to myself. Alright, come on now. There you go. Right, and we're gonna need a staircase at some point here. Do we do dead center? It does fit the vibe. Let's do that. And then, you know what, yeah, we'll open it up one more as well. If we're going to build a circular design, we might as well embrace it properly. Oh, I got an idea how to make it look good as well. We do like, yeah. Let's do bop, bop, bop. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. And then we'll just do a little log up there. And for now, we will do a really bad staircase. Being a giant doing this is not the move. Yep, perfect. Just like that. And then look at that. That's just gorgeous. Yeah, house part 1. Oh, that's a better size. I know the jumping is what's annoying me right now, but that's gonna look good. And then I definitely need to do something with the stairs. Oh, that looks good, like going up gradually like that. I don't know how I'm gonna replicate the same thing here without actually doing it anyway, because I've messed that up. Huh. Oh no, this mood stone's annoying me, bro. I don't even want it anymore. Get off. Just don't want it. It's annoying. I get that it's useful for building, but it's just annoying. Right, how long are we at this episode for so far? We're at 40 minutes. Yeah, editing this down, it's still going to be pretty long, so... right, I feel like that might be it for now. Done some deforestation, a little bit of expansion. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna call this video now. It's been pretty easy so far, but we're definitely not quite at the like this episode has not been quite as simplistic. So deforestation, iron mining, and building, and yapping, trinket crafting. Just make the title like irrationally long. Maybe not. But yeah. Alright, place these trees and then I'll give you guys a nice little cringe YouTuber outro. I say cringe, that's what everybody's used to. It's a staple of Minecraft YouTubing. Do the little thing. Hold on, yeah, let me go over here. Look, it's perfect for it. Hello, guys. No, we're doing the outro. Oh, look, a rainbow. What a glorious moment. I should be over there. No, I'm doing it from here. I'm not getting distracted again. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching and stuff.